Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, guys. I am going to be doing our reading for the month of May for our air signs, and that's our Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So let's get into it. I've already blessed myself, and I blessed the cards. But we're just going to ask Spirit to come into this space, allow me to see, hear, and articulate anything for the highest good of our air signs. All right, guys, I hope you guys are doing great. I send you love and light on this day. You know, I had a revelation this morning and it just came to me, so I might may need to share this. Earlier it was storming, and then I looked at the news and I saw that it's storming and pretty much, in a lot of different areas in the United States, right? Let me move this back some. And so during the storm, I was working from home today, and during the storm, it was like so beautiful to me for some reason. And I've never been like a storm person. I love sunny weather. I love clear weather. I even like cold weather. I like snow. But when it's a thunderstorm, lightning, like I was raised to be afraid of it, right? So as I got older, I learned to, it was a learned behavior that I was afraid of thunderstorms. But recently, I have really started to see the beauty in the storm, because what's happening, it's like a cleansing of the earth, right? It's like the rain is washing things away and making things new. So I kind of feel like this may be from my air signs, you guys, that some of you are going through like a transition. You're going through a storm, right? And in this storm, God is making you new. He's cleansing out the old, and he's bringing you to a beautiful light, because even though it stopped storming, the skies are clear, and it's not dark and gloomy, but it's still beautiful, right? Just wanted to share that. All right, Spirit, what's coming toward our air signs for the month of May? Just really wanted to share that with y'all. So beautiful. The thought process behind storms, I mean, when you change your thought process behind storms. All right, Spirit, what's coming toward our air signs for the month of May? Ooh, okay. They fell out, so let's go ahead. Let's take the first 4 cards here. All right. So it's just like I said, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. This is definitely for you guys. So some of you are coming out of a heartbreak, some grief maybe, as well as some a divorce, some type of loss or depression, But this is all part of your transition, right? With the 6 of Wands here, this is part of your transition. And you got 3 of Wands and then 6 of Wands. So it's like you're cutting things out. You're leaving baggage behind. You're moving on, okay? And apparently you're moving on fast. But don't allow someone to tell you how soon to move on from anything, right? Because that's between you and your inner self, okay? And when you're healed, the move on process is faster, because then you're like, hey, nothing venture, nothing gain, right? And we have the High Priestess here. Okay, so some of you are using your intuition to make this decision, right? Some of you are definitely a divine feminine, very knowledgeable. You trust yourself. And that's what I'm getting. Like, you trust yourself to move on. You trust yourself to start over, because it's like it's time. It's time. Okay? The letters B and J could be significant. We could be dealing with another Aquarius or another Libra, Capricorn. All right, Spirit, what else for our air signs for the month of May? What's coming toward our air signs for the month of May? Yeah, this is like a beautiful energy of an ending that's done right. An ending that's done right. That's what I feel like. It's like you definitely did this ending the correct way. I'm sorry, I'm not taking all these cards. They just decided to all jump out. Okay. One more card, Spirit. We'll take it. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune here, right? The Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good karma, life cycles change. You're at your turning point. Things are definitely looking up, right? Looking up for you. You are achieving the unbelievable, okay? This is all part of your destiny as well. And it's like, I have the Five of Wands here, and the Five of Wands is conflict, you know, disagreements, competition. And it's like also gives me the sense that even though these things are still around you and in your space, you're not letting it bother you, because you know, with the Sun card showing up here, you know what's ahead of you, right? You know that you see the positivity and the negativity, right? You see it, okay? You live it. This is who you are now, successful. You're reborn. And you are so deserving of this happiness and this joy. You are so deserving to celebrate in this season, right? Something could be significant about 19, the number 19, maybe the 19th of this month, because I do see 519 right here in front of me. But some very much so good energy is coming your way on the 19th, right? But you're tackling everything so fearlessly, and you're taking action. You know, the Knight of Wands is about action as well. So be aware, you know, keep the date the 19th. Maybe somebody's birthday may be the 19th, but be aware, just, you know, be in expectancy around the 19th of May. Okay. Yeah, you have been balancing decisions, right? With the Two of Pentacles here, you've been balancing decisions and taking on multiple priorities, right? And sometimes I feel like you have a sense of regret and disappointment for some things that you may have lost, right? Right? And that's just who you are. You're very compassionate. You're very nurturing. You're healing. Like, you have the ability to heal people by your presence, right? It's like you can walk in a room and then it's like you can clear up any misunderstanding. It's like you're the type of person that does not have to say much, right? You just be who you are, right? But you're very caring and intuitive. You're very emotionally stable, right? Is there anything else for our air signs? I got a text message. I hate when random people text me. It just kind of blows my mind. Like, like, why are you texting me? Anyways, distractions. Okay, pay attention to the distractions right around you. Yeah, you have the Judgment card here, right? And I feel like you've suffered a lot of judgment in your past. But there's this new phase of absolution that you're going through, right? You are standing in a space of forgiveness. You've accepted God's mercy on your life, right? You've accepted God's grace. And it's like you're in a space of redemption as well. You know, it's like everything that's happening for you, you manifested it, right? Right? The Page of Pentacles is manifestation. It's financial opportunity. It's skill development, ambition, desire, and diligence. It's like you manifested this and you were very diligent in the process, right? It's like you did the work, okay? You did the work. And it took a lot of strength. I was about to say that. But it took a lot of strength for you to endure what you were enduring. It's like you really had to grab the lion by the mouth and rip your blessings out of it. It's just how it feels to you and to others around you. I feel like there are people around you that has watched you transition, and you may be hearing from them and hearing in them in an encouraging way. Yes, you're definitely very focused right now, and you're definitely operating in your inner strength. Okay, you're showing a lot of compassion here as well. So I feel like you're at that